Hey everyone, welcome back to Shade Review. In today's video, we are reviewing the Maui Kiawe sunglasses. But first off, today's video sponsor, our own website, shadereviewstore.com. The absolute best place to buy designer sunglasses like these up to 80% off the original MSRP. Again, the website there is shadereviewstore.com. Check it out. So let's go ahead and pop these sunglasses on face and talk about the dimensions. These have 53mm lenses and a 20mm bridge. And these frames are basically the rounded off version of the Maui Dragon's Teeth that I have here, which have squared off lenses. So here we can see they are in the exact same colorway, which is a gray stripe frame with super thin natural gray polarized lenses. Really good color here, and as you can see, basically the exact frame, just different lens shape. So if you're looking for something like the Dragon's Teeth but you want a round lens, these are absolutely the frames for you. So these frames are very lightweight because they actually have a carbon fiber core in the frame. So these frames are completely made out of carbon fiber. However, they don't look kind of like that gaudy carbon fiber of a traditional weave that can be found in some frames, and sometimes it's cool if it's like a racing pair, but for the average everyday person, you don't want a carbon fiber weave on your frame. It would just kind of look a little weird in my opinion. But these are still made out of carbon fiber, so they're extremely strong, but they do have a little bit flex to it as well, but that's going to make them very lightweight. And then the all glass lenses, of course, are going to be relatively heavy, so these frames come in at 31 grams, which overall is a very good weight. It's not too heavy, but it's not too light for people who don't like frames that are extremely lightweight because they feel like they're going to fall off their face. These still hold on the face really good with Maui spring hinges. So they're going to bend out and give a custom fit to basically anybody's face. As you can see here, again, these do have Maui neutral gray lenses, and the optical clarity of these is very good, because they are those all glass lenses. They're going to block 100% of UVA and UV rays. They're also going to block 99.9% of glare as well, which makes them great for outdoor and water activities. And they're not too heavy on the nose, even though they do have the all glass lenses. They have a pretty good balance to them. So you can definitely wear these frames all day long without any discomfort, at least I have, and not a big deal to wear these frames as a daily pair of sunglasses. Now, of course, like every pair of Maui sunglasses, we can see a little painted on Maui logo here in the top right corner of the lens for authentication purposes. And then if we move down to the outside temples, again, we can see two little Maui logos there, but these are recessed and they're pretty discreet and they don't look too loud, which I do appreciate. Now, these frames are made in Italy, and they say that here in the inner right temple of the frames, they say Maui with the lens size and then 100% made in Italy. And then they also do have these nice rubberized ear rests as well, which feel really good behind the ear. However, just like the Maui Dragon's Teeth, there are not any nose rests on the actual frames, or rubberized nose rests, so they are completely smooth, though they do have a little bit of a texture like the frame does, a little bit of a matte texture, which does help the nose rests sit on the face pretty good and make them stick, but it's not going to be nearly as good as a frame from Maui with dedicated rubberized nose pads. But over time, rubberized nose rests can kind of get worn and kind of faded and old, where here, when your nose just sits on the frame, you don't have any issues with that. Now, as far as price goes, I believe the MSRP of these is around $250, but we do have these available on our website for only $180, and I think for $180 you really can't go wrong with this pair of frames. But of course, I'm a little bit biased there because I of course am selling these on our website, but honestly, it is a really good pair of frames, and I think you guys are definitely going to like these. But yeah, both these frames are really cool in my opinion, and I figured it was definitely worth making a review over these frames. I do like them, of course, because they do have round lenses. They're going to have worse coverage than the Dragon's Teeth. So here up top, you can see there's a huge gap that lets sunlight in unprotected. And then here on the side, again, there's a massive gap that does let sunlight in unprotected. So overall, not the best coverage in the sun with this particular pair of frames. If you're looking for better coverage, definitely look at the Dragon's Teeth if you're looking for the same kind of colorway and carbon fiber core. But of course, Maui also has a ton of other wraparound styles that are going to give a lot better coverage than even these Dragon's Teeth. But yeah, let me know what you think about these frames in the comment section down below. I'm very interested to see see what you guys have to say about these. Do you own a pair? Do you like a pair? They are just a really good pair in my opinion. They're just very good to wear every single day. The super thin all glass lenses you really can't beat, and then the frames being built out of a durable carbon fiber material is a big pro as well. But that's all we have in this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give me a big thumbs up down below, and of course make sure to hit the subscribe button, and then to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video just like this one to our YouTube channel. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.